Get your engines ready because the new games have just arrived and they are more than brutal. If you thought you had already seen everything in mobile games, get ready because this year there are titles that are going to break it. From epic RPGs to frenetic shooters, the world of gaming on your cell phone has never been so full of action. Big franchises are making the jump to mobile and new gems promise to hook you for hours. Today I bring you the best new games that you can't miss with really impressive graphics. So leave a succulent like because the games you will see are more than incredible. Are you ready? This is number 10. Assetto Corsa Mobile. This is a new car game that has some really impressive graphics. In this title, we move through the streets while we dodge loads of vehicles in hellish traffic, but we can also race in all kinds of places, as well as simply explore. Just by looking at it, it is obvious that it has some impressive graphics, which could even be mistaken for being a PC game if only for a second the buttons on the screen were removed. The sounds of the cars are a real delight, which makes driving them totally satisfying. Just look at how it looks in first person. Yes, absolutely crazy. Without a doubt, a title that cannot be missing from your mobile. It looks brutal. Top number 9. Rust Mobile. We are finally getting images of a titan that has become one of the main survival games on PC and consoles, and now it wants to achieve it on mobile. The graphics really look great, although obviously it needs a lot of improvements. But being this its first beta, I don't see it as bad at all. Of course, for now it is only available in Chinese, which people don't usually like. But obviously as its beta phase progresses, new languages will also be added. The truth is, I'm really looking forward to this game, since in theory, it can also be played in Yuzu games, but without the online, which is what really entertains. Anyway, after the closure of Mission Evo, it was more than necessary for a video game to fill that void that was left. The task is quite complicated since it was a great game, but I think it can be achieved. Greetings to Sebastian Celis, Emmanuel Alvarado, Jesus Romero, Freddy Ronquillo, Roni Sa, Johnny Martinez, Joshua Daniel, Omar Daniel, Macra Official, Alan Jose, Miguel Angela Costa, Mr. Gamer, Arc Playzone, and finally, greetings to Jake Gutierrez. Top number 8. Dragon Ball. Peak of Combat brings the action and universe of Dragon Ball to your mobile device with adrenaline-filled combat and stunning graphics. This game captures the essence of the series with real-time fights, iconic moves, and a fluid system that allows for spectacular combinations. You can relive epic moments, explore classic scenarios, and face players from all over the world in exciting PvP battles. A must-have title for fans of Goku and the Dragon Ball universe.
Invincible.
Top number 7. Do you remember this amazing game? Well, it's now available. Touch Grind X is an innovative extreme sports game that puts you in control of a BMX bike, skateboard, or scooter in exciting urban settings. What makes the game unique is its intuitive and precise touch controls, which allow you to perform impressive tricks and spectacular stunts by simply sliding your fingers on the screen. With realistic and detailed graphics, the game offers a visually captivating experience. Players can customize their equipment, participate in global competitions, and overcome daily challenges to earn exclusive rewards. In addition, its multiplayer mode allows you to face other players in real time, increasing the excitement and competitiveness. Each game session is a combination of skill, strategy, and creativity, making Touch Grind X an addictive and exciting experience for extreme sports lovers.
In the shadows, my enemies will think they won, but I'm here to stay.
Top number 6. Project Tank is a tank battle game in which you compete with other players online. While driving realistic war vehicles, you will try throughout each game to take advantage of all the available ammunition to score more points than the opposing side. Both the visual section of Project Tank and the physics of the tanks contribute to providing you with a very realistic combat experience. In this game, you will find 3D maps that you can view with the camera perspective that best suits you at that moment. Also, this title includes all the details of the tanks, so you can really appreciate the power of these vehicles. On the other hand, during the battle, you will have the possibility to use a telescopic sight to open fire with maximum precision, even if you are far from your enemies. Without a doubt, a good video game that stands out even in its genre, and that cannot be missing from your mobile. Top number 5. Lion Wildcraft Hunting World. It is a succulent simulation video game in which you play a lion who attacks all the inhabitants of the city. The game has impressive graphics, both animations, scenarios, and so on. It even gives a certain air to Red Dead Redemption. This game makes you feel the pure hunting instinct of a real lion, in which if you do not pounce on the enemies, perhaps they will do it to you. And this is where the endless cycle of nature begins. Run through the streets, forests full of wild animals, and you can even take on the role of the lion hunter, a brutal game. Although of course, since it is a project, I hope they are not getting our hopes up, since at certain times it can seem like a fictitious advertisement. Top number 4. Drive CSX Simulator. If we're talking about graphics, what better than a video game that makes the most of car destruction? This is an excellent driving video game that puts us behind the wheel of vehicles of all ranges, with the aim of seeing how resistant they are. You can customize them as you want and test them on the track with hundreds of obstacles, and of course not only on the test field, but also on the streets, mountains, rivers, and much more. In short, a different title, but with brutal mechanics.
Afraid like a phoenix in the night, my soul.
Top number 3. Pilot Simulator. Airplane Game is a flight simulator that lets you experience the thrill of piloting airplanes in detailed 3D environments. It offers a variety of missions that challenge your flying skills, from takeoffs and landings to maneuvering in adverse weather conditions. With intuitive controls and realistic flight physics, the game provides an immersive experience for aspiring pilots. Available for Android devices, Pilot Simulator Airplane Game is ideal for those looking for an accessible and entertaining flight simulation on their mobile devices. Top number 2. The Hidden Ones is a 3D action combat game with martial arts aesthetics inspired by Eastern mythologies. Developed by More Fun Studios, the game adapts the martial arts franchise The Outcast and immerses players in dynamic combat and captivating narratives. It offers game modes such as the main story, duels, and epic boss challenges, each designed to test players' skills. With a focus on a fair PvP experience, the game maintains a zero-tolerance policy against cheating. Although it does not yet have a specific release date, it is expected to be available as early as 2025, and quite a few betas have come out lately. Top number 1. Police Simulator. This is a new and succulent video game that takes us into the real police life. Here we not only get into the chases but literally into their daily life, even to the point of measuring with the breathalyzer the citizens suspected of having had a few beers. Without a doubt, a very complete game in which now, yes, you feel as if you were you, the hero who is preparing for the job of his great police work. Recommended. If you like simulation games, this is literally the pinnacle of mobile gaming. Now, if you think these were great games, you need to see the ones in this video. They have graphics that will make you doubt if they are for mobile or PC. What are you waiting for? See you there.
We were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us.